This right here is the bag of compost that I'm using for my sand, and this is from JP company. It is green city compost, and this green city compost comes in a pack of uh, so this green city compost is double packing bag. It is weatherproof and waterproof bag outside, and it has a packing that opens a bag which has a bag inside also. So this is how it comes like. This bag comes in a packing of 50 kg and costs around rupees 500 per 50 kg of the bag. I'll just show you how does this compost looks like. This is how it looks like, and I'm actually using a stapler to pick the compost out of the bag. And why I'm using this tool is that it's very sharp from this side. This tool is sharp from this end. You can easily do this action and take out your compost. Usually what happens is that the compost gets dehydrated in the summers due to the water does not retain much in the compost, as it says that that is why it comes in polythene bags, so that the moisture is retained in the compost. So it becomes very hard to take out the compost from the bag. That is why I'm using this type of tool. Its edges are bent a little bit, creating a cavity on the spoon. I can easily take the compost out of the bag and pour it in the bucket that I have to use. Now I'll be just showing you around how to how to do the weeding process. This is the weeding tool that I'm using. It has got a plastic handle. It's very thin like a pin, and it has just this bent or forged part in the at the mouth of the tool. So this shape just let us dig out the. I've just come to the right place where it requires weeding, so I'll be using, like you can see, the small plant coming out. So the soil is hard now, and we'll just weed it out. So it's not like that you have to just weed right at the where the plant is starting to come out. You can do it like this action. So when you are doing like this action, it's actually aerating the soil. And make sure you don't hit the roots of the plant. If you hit the roots of the plant, your plant is gone. So you can do this action to weed the plant. Now again you see the change. After I've done this, all these small plants are out. This is out. This will dry out in the sun. This will dry out in the sun. Alright. And now what's the right way to mix the compost in the soil? What is the right way to mix the compost in the soil? Now when I have done the weeding, I'll take a handful of the compost. Taken the handful of compost, I'll do it like this in every. Again I'll take some more. You can see the color of the compost. It's organic. It's all organic. It's all organic and natural compost. So when I have done like this, I'll mix it. Just mix it. Just keep mixing it so that it mixes up well in all the area. It's mixed up well. So I'll be doing it for every gamla now, starting from this, and I'll be doing the same thing. You can see the dahlia flower has come out and has grown from this size to this size. Well, this is just the beginning, and further I'll show you a different color. It becomes this size. Well, that was pink in color, so I'm showing you the white color. This is not the full size. It will keep growing until it will become I think this much in size. This is the third color. This is more of like magenta purple color. It was pink, white and magenta. It starts like this. Now these are the tomato plants that I sowed the seeds. I showed you in the earlier video that I sowed some tomato seeds, and I also showed you the company. So now they have grown strong, and see the thickness is quite enough. I can transplant them from the cedar box to, well, this is the cedar box. I call it as cedar box. It is not actually like it helps in growing the seeds, but it is a crate, just like a normal crate of I think it's 1 by 1.5 foot. So I use this crate to sow the seeds, and when the plants are has gained good growth, I can easily transplant them. So I can see the tomato plant is growth has grown fully, and now I can transplant them to a better place, because now this place is not enough for them to grow. There is not enough room for them to grow. Likewise, I'll show you another case where I've had sown the chili plants. And thus this is the chili case. Now you can see that the chili plants are also well grown. Now they all started from the small seeds till they have achieved this height, and they are ready to be transplanted into either a big gamla hodi, or you can always do like this if you don't have enough space on the ground. And so I'll show you in the next video how to do it. Stage when it requires to be transplanted to a hodi. I've done this. Now it's here. Now it can be. It's here. It's growth. We have to wait for some days to turn it to to have a stem with thickness like this, and then the flowering will appear on the plant. When there is the appearance of flowering on the plant, it means it is a signal that it will give you the fruit as well. So this is the fruit, the chilies that are growing. You can see it's almost similar to a market chili. Actually, I have two chili plants here. So one of the chilies are thin, one variety is thin, and the other variety is the achari chili, that is the thick achari chili. See, this is one of the second varieties. It is a thick achari chili. So it's a thick chili, and the one is a and the other one is a thin chili. So this is the thin one. So I have two chili plants here, one which gives me the achari chili, and the one which gives me the other chili. We can use both type of chilies, both have same taste, almost same taste. Achari chili we can use to, because it has got more pulp in it, and we can use it for achar, pickles. And the other chili which is thin, we can use it when we are making sabzi, or we can use it in the salad.